Hi everybody, hope that light's not too bright for you all. I'll try and turn it around a little bit for you. Tessa and my hook, don't need to use it all the time, but occasionally I still need to use it, just while I tell her I'm getting her out. As you saw in my live stream, she still needs to be kept in check. Not so much as in with me, but there's somebody around me. I've really got to be watching that head of hers. But I've got Jack out. Hey dude. I got you out. I have, darling. Haven't I? He shed. And normally I would not get Jack out straight away. I want to turn him around so you can see my boy's head here. You know, honestly, I don't think I do a lot of videos so much with Jack of late, because the little ones have been eating up a bit of my time, especially Tessa. I'm trying to put the time in with. Of course, we know Lily is very demanding, and Jack isn't. You know, Jack, he loves coming out. He wants to go up there. It's like, I'm out. Let me go play, Mum. But I'm like I said, I normally wouldn't get him out because he only shed a couple of hours ago. But when he shed, he peed, and I really need to get in there and give it a clean. And he was due for a feed a couple of days ago, but I knew he was only that couple of days from shedding, so I thought, no, I'll wait, because I also knew that he needed the toilet, and he will not go and make a mess in any way while he's in shed. He will wait until he sheds to make a mess. And I was out when he shed, so yeah. But what my video is about is, you know, I get asked, snakes are more grumpy when they're in shed, and for me, some are and some aren't. They're all very, very different in how they behave when they're in shed. But I do want people coming around this way. I do want people to understand that they are all very different. But remember that when a snake is shedding, they're very sensitive to being touched. Their skin is very, very sensitive. It doesn't make them more grumpy, but they like you to know, I'm in shed. Just leave me be while I'm in shed. Now, you know, Jack is a extremely cruisy boy, but when he's in shed, he doesn't want me handling him. And how do I know? Because he hisses at me, and that is the only time that Jack will hiss at me, is when he is in shed. Otherwise, he could care less about me touching him. So, no, they're not more likely to have a go at you because they're in shed. But be respectful and mindful that they prefer not to be handled when they're in shed. I'm not going to let Jack go around that way. I know that he wouldn't choke me, but I also know now he's completely in my hair and on my head, and you can't go up from my head. Well, this is a good position, dude. Really good position. He says, if I get to the highest point, I might be able to get up higher. That's all. Yes, I just want you to be respectful of them. Give them a rest. You know, it is the one time in their lives that they may want you to just leave them alone and leave them be. They've got a big job coming up. You know, it's a big job to shed their skin. They know to rest. They need to prime. And if you go physically touching them too much and aren't aware that you can rip that skin before it's even ready to come off them. Now, I've had Jack want out when he's in shed, and I've let him out. I tell you what, that's in breeding season. That's the only time Jack's wanting to come out, is when it's breeding season. He should happens to be in shed. And I don't think it was the last time, but the previous time to that, Jack wanted out, and he started shedding out, and I helped Jack with his shedding. So he doesn't mind me helping him shed, but while he's priming and resting, he does not want me to touch him. So the question was, are they more grumpy? And actually the word that was used was, are they more aggressive? No snake's aggressive. They're defensive, and they're able to speak their mind. And that is, they hiss at you when they're in shed. They're saying to you, please leave me alone. I need to rest. I'm going to shed. And that's all. As Jack goes down in between the... It's all right, bud. I got you. So he's getting a big boy. Needs a lot of support. Needs me to hang on to him big time. He's getting heavier, bigger, growing, but he's still my cruisy, beautiful man, gentleman of the house, is what Jack is. Because it's only him and Jessie that I have as in males. It's just the way it happened. I know, Betty, you want to go up. You really want to go up, don't you? Hey? But I'm going to feed him tonight. I'll give him the day to rest. No, yes, I've got him out. But I'm just going to give that a quick wipe out. Clean it all up. I've removed that half section of the substrate, which was where he's actually messed. The other half of it is not messed. He has a big floor area in there, so, you know, if he does go to the toilet in there, I do make sure that I have gotten to all the places and at least remove half of his substrate. So now I have to fix that up for him. And alright, dude, I gotcha. I love having Jack out. I really do love having him out. And he might I move and he grips. He's like, don't drop me, don't drop me. Since when have I ever dropped you? Hey? Never, dude. So guys, I'm going to say, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and just remember, when your snakes are in shed, leave them alone. If you don't really need to touch them or handle them, you can leave them alone. But take care of them. Hey Jack, that's what we do. Take care of you. Domi. Ciao.